Capture the objective.
Hello YouTube, it's Adam here again, and today I'm bringing you my first commentary. So it's a game of Capture the Flag on Underground, my home turf. Obviously everyone from the UK lives in London, so it should come as no surprise. I know this map like the back of my hand, and as such this is an MOAB, MOAB, Mother of All Bombs, Massive Air Ordnance Blast gameplay. I can't remember the actual score. It kind of falls apart at the end, but it's pretty decent, something like 30 kills and 5 deaths there or thereabouts. Not massive by YouTube standards, but to be honest, I don't care. So let's crack on. Now, if you remember in my last video, I talked about going to London for a week, and you might well notice that in the bottom corner, King of House doesn't appear at all. That's because I'm playing on my friend's account. He is lucky enough to have an HD projector, so I was having a quick go, and to be honest, it's phenomenal. I think I might have to invest. I can't remember the name, the make or the price, but I'll find out, and if anyone's really that interested, I'll pop the details in the description at a later date. So, just quickly watch some objective gameplay. Pow, pow, pow. Sit down. Right, there you go. And on with the commentary. Now, if you want to get the MOAB, the first thing you need to do is run the tactical button layout. It should, I'm pretty sure everyone on my channel already has this, but what it does is it switches the crouch / prone and the melee buttons, so that to go prone all you need to do is actually tap down on the right joystick. It doesn't really help you kill anyone, you could argue it does, but more importantly it helps you stay alive. And if you want to get 24 kills in a row, staying alive is kind of essential. With that said, next thing you want to do is run the specialist kill streaks. In this case here, I think I'm running, my perks are sleight of hand, hardline, and possibly dead silence. Now the reason for hardline as my second perk is it means you get your first specialist kill streak after only 1 kill. Now for me, I run quick draw, and then at 3 kills I pick up, I think, assassin, and then at 5 kills I pick up what's this, scavenger maybe? Yeah, scavenger. So that's pretty much my usual setup. Sometimes I mix it up. To be honest, you can have any combination that you feel comfortable with, because when you get to 7 kills you end up running around with all the perks anyway. In addition to that, and as you can see, all specialist perks, there we go. In addition to that, you also get all the proficiencies on your weapon. So once you hit 7 kills, you're pretty much unstoppable as long as you don't do anything stupid, as I nearly did here. Didn't see this guy was actually in final stand, and if he'd been paying attention, he'd probably ended my kill streak there and then. So there you go. So you need that's the setup you need. I'd also suggest investing in a headset. Here I heard these guys, knew they were coming. Well, it doesn't look like I did, but I'm pretty sure I started shooting before I went round the corner, and as such, again, it doesn't really help you kill people, it helps you stay alive, and again, staying alive is essential. So in terms of playstyle, the easiest way to get a MOAB is to stay in one place, use cover, and basically use the fact that people are going to keep coming back to you to try and kill you to get the necessary kills. I prefer to be a little bit more aggressive. You probably see I'm running around here, possibly aimlessly, but no, you'd be wrong. What I'm actually doing is I'm trying to lock down this side of the map. I often play with a team, and when I do, having map control is key. If you've got one side of the map locked down, you can pretty much run flags freely, and it makes life easy. On this instance, I'm playing with a bunch of randoms. You see a sneaky drop shot there, that's the tactical layout. I'm playing with a bunch of randoms, so what I'm actually trying to do is lock down the map so that they can come that side, but you know, there's no way to communicate with them and tell them because my headset wasn't plugged in. But other than that, I'm trying to keep an eye on the radar. So I can see here that you know, they had a flag a minute ago. Every time they pick up a flag, I'm trying to see which way he's going, and you know, try and cut them off. I'm all about the win, so I'd rather die several times trying to win than you know, get a massive kill-death ratio and lose. So you know, I am playing the objective. It might not look it, but I can assure you that's all I'm doing here. I'm trying to win, whatever it takes. It just so happens that these guys were pretty much terrible, and I was able to get the MOAB. So my gameplay. in addition to running around quite aggressively, I am using cover. So you'll see a lot of the time I aim as I'm going around a corner. I use stairs, I use walls, I use boxes, I use pretty much everything, and try and use the map to my advantage, but without sort of staying in one place and doing things a sensible way. Now, at this point in the game, I'm thinking to myself, I've got about 10 kills. I've got my mate sat next to me. He said to me, you know, are you going to go for the MOAB? I'm thinking, well, you know, why the hell not? Let's go for it. So I get on my high horse here. My high horse? I get on my horse. And I run straight down the left side of the map, chuck a nade towards that removals van. I get a couple of hit markers. Now, I get lucky here. This guy could have panic knifed me, but he didn't. Now, I know there's a guy around here, so I run around, finish him off. And I'm expecting them to be coming down these stairs. Hey presto, they are. That's 2 more kills. And then again, I push forwards into their spawn. Now here, I'm trying to use the steps as cover. As you can see, it pays off quite nicely. Get another free kill there. That guy has no idea I'm there, because to start with, he can only see my head, but also because I'm running a silencer, he's going to have a hard time trying to work out where I'm coming from. Now, I didn't mention it earlier, in terms of guns, now I use the PP90 M1 with rapid fire and extended mags. Rapid fire and silencer. Sometimes I use extended mags. It kind of depends on the game type. If I'm playing really good players, I pretty much tend to use the extended mags as opposed to the silencer, because good players that are playing together in a team will call out where you are anyway. So the fact you're silent doesn't really give you that much advantage. Now, there you see it. There's the mother of all bombs. I'm thinking, do I go in here and call it in? No, let's keep on going. Pick up another cheeky kill here. Finally pull out my secondary weapon, which is the Akimbo FMG9s. To be honest, they're pretty beastly. I try not to use them though, because as I was saying about the silencer, it keeps you off the map. People don't know where you are. But the FMG, they make one hell of a racket, and they kind of draw attention to. Now here, bit of a schoolboy error. I call in the MOAB. I look at my mate, we're having a bit of a laugh about this. He's never seen one before, and I think I pick up a drink at this point. I forget all about the game. I've got my headset around my neck, so I can't really hear anything going on. Now, then I hear some guys capture the flag, so I'm like, hang on, this game's not over yet. So off we go again. Unfortunately, the kill streak comes to an end fairly soon. I think I end up with the MOAB is 24 kills. I got 1 after straight away, and I think I get 1 more here. So I ended up with something like a 26 kill streak, which isn't too bad. There you go. And then I die, unfortunately. Get a bit cocky here. I knew he was in there. I shot him. I thought I shot him enough to kill him and started running off. You've got to wait to see the 50 points pop up on your screen before you start running off. Now, that's the MOAB out the way. The gameplay kind of falls to pot a bit here. I'm sort of, you know, I've got the MOAB. I've lost interest. But you can see again quickly. What can you say about that? Anyway, so you'll see me. I kind of play the same way, but I'm not really paying full attention. I'm doing silly things like running across the middle of the map and throwing random flash grenades. But anyway, the MOAB's done and dusted. That's out of the way. So in terms of the game, I'm loving Modern Warfare 3. I think this game is fantastic. I think it's what Modern Warfare 2 could have been. I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I think Modern Warfare 3 is the best first-person shooter I have ever played. Headset saved me there. I love this game. I'm looking forward to the map packs. I understand that, excuse me, there are some Modern Warfare 2 maps hidden in the game data. Now, personally, I don't mind when they reuse maps, especially when those maps are, one of them is Terminal, I believe, and I love that map. I think that map will play really well in this game. I used to love Terminal on Modern Warfare 2. The only problem with it, and that was a stupid death, carrying the flags, he knows I'm coming, I know he's there, I should be running around that corner pre-firing, but I didn't, and I paid the price. That's another death. So anyway, Terminal, I used to love that map in Modern Warfare 2, but the problem with that map was, if people were running around with douchey kill streaks such as the, oh, I'd say kill streaks, douchey setups such as the Danger Close one-man army noob tube loadout, and here you go, cheeky wallbang. That map was terrible. You know, there was no cover really to explosive damage like that because it was all wide open. So depending on who you played, that map could be brilliant or it could be terrible. In this game, I think it will be absolutely fantastic. So a second ago, you just saw a cheeky wall bang. The guy, when I killed him, I heard him call out that I was cheating. No, unfortunately not, my friend. Basically, I saw him. I used a drop shot to get behind cover. He then ran off, presumably thinking, you know, that gunfight's over. I then just started shooting through the wall. Now, you play this game enough, and unfortunately I play it too much. You know, you kind of know the pace that people run. So unless someone does something clever, like, you know, go prone, run the other way, jump out the window, you just track them as you would as if you could see them, and hey presto, cheeky wallbang. That's the end of the game. Not too much objective play going on, but to be honest, I was talking to my mate all the way through. I was just showing him the specialist kill streaks, and I was trying to take in the projector. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. What's the score? 39-6? Yeah, not too bad. Hope you all have a good day, and I wish you all a happy new year.